Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, Chair.
Good afternoon, Chair.
Good afternoon. Okay, so shall we start now?
Yes, teacher.
Could you please turn your camera on? Everyone, turn your camera on. Thank you. Okay, so lastly, we have finished unit 12, right? So let's do some exercises from workbook. Workbook 8. This book. Workbook 8. So have you got the book?
Yes.
Shows the page number.
Page number is 70. 70. Workbook အကုန်လုံးရှိရမလား။ဒီမှာဆက်ဆက်ခွင့်လည်း share ပေးထားတယ်။ဒါပေမဲ့စာအုပ်ထဲမှာထားပြီးတော့အောင်နော်အဲ့ဒါဆိုတော့ workbook ကလုံးဝမကြည့်ရဘူးเนาะ10 chapter တွေမှာအဲ့တော့12ကအခုတလုံးလက်ပြီးထားဆိုတော့12ပြီးသွားလိုက်မယ်။နောက်တစ်ချက်အင်စာလေးနည်းနည်းပြီးချင်တယ်နော် Okay, so unit 12, have you remember about unit 12? It just finished last week.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just run through some of the exercises. What are the jobs? So this one is musician, right? How about this one?
Optician.
Optician, right? Optician. How about this one?
Chef.
Chef.
Chef, of course.
Chef.
You can see the menu, the frying pan, and the cow, right? So there's chef, right? How about this one before?
Carpenter. I think
Engineer.
so.
Firefighter.
Yes, firefighter.
Firefighter.
Correct. Okay. Here's the water pump and the ladder and the cup, the helmet kind of like, right? So it is firefighter, yes. This is carpenter, right?
Yes.
One is
Yeah,
carpenter. How about this one?
Actor.
Correct.
Yeah, actor is kind of like play, right? So actor and actresses, right? So these are the jobs. Okay, so how about number 2? Completed sentences. I've got some problem with my teeth. You know, any good dentist? So you have a problem with your teeth, so you have to go to the dentist. It's quite obvious. How about number 2? I want to study medicine because I want to be a
Doctor.
doctor, of course. You're studying medicine, so you want to be a doctor. How about 3? I like to learn to drive. Can you recommend a good?
Taxi driver. Yeah, I don't
I
think so.
like to learn to drive. You want to learn to drive?
Driving instructor.
Yes, you recommend a good driving instructor, right? Because you want to learn.
Oh,
You want to learn driving, right? So driving instructor. Oh, Lintu, you're back. What happened to you last week, Lintu?
I was sick.
You were sick.
Yes.
Is that Omicron or something? Is that
I'm not
Omicron or
sure.
just a cold?
I'm not sure. I still have a sore throat.
Okay. Okay, so where are we? 5, right? I know there are water all over the kitchen floor. Either the water pipe has busted. Call the.
you skip number 4.
Oh, really? Okay, sorry. Mom and dad both work and they haven't got time to clean the house. So we employ a
cleaner.
cleaner, right? Cleaner. How about 5? The water all over the kitchen floor. So who do you need to call?
Plumber.
Plumber.
Plumber, right? Yes, plumber. Plumber. And how about 6? Our neighbor knows a lot about cars. He is a blank at the local garage.
Mechanic.
Car mechanic.
Car mechanic, yes, car mechanic. And 7, the light switch has broken. Do you know and when we can call?
Electrician.
Electrician, yes, and electrician. And 8, my aunt studied engineering at university. She knows works on big building projects all over the world, and she is an
Here.
yes, engineer.
Engineer.
She is studying engineering, so engineer. So they are quite simple because we just have finished last week, right? Okay, so I'm gonna skip 3 and 4. Okay, because it is quite easy for you guys. So it is all about the lesson from the course book. So I'm gonna skip 3, I'm gonna skip 4, and I'll move to reading a day in the life. So you will have you will see a reading passage with blanks. So read what people say about their jobs and complete the words. So you have to read and at the same time you fill the blanks. So you can see some of the initial words here for you. For example, I'm part of a mountain rescue team. When someone lost in trouble on the mountain, we get on call and go out and look for them. We don't get paid. So we are all
Volunteers.
BO.
Volunteers.
Yes, volunteer, right? So like that, you have to fill the blanks. So the initial words has been given as a trace. So read it and fill all these blanks. So we'll do the number 1 first. I don't know. I can see you're smiling something. What are you looking at? Can you
Nothing,
share?
teacher.
Can you share why you're smiling alone? Because we also want to smile like you. So can you share?
Nothing.
Okay, so read the passage and fill the blanks. Tom just arrived right now, right? Tom, are you there? Okay, can you turn your camera
Yes.
on? Can you turn your camera on, Tom? Okay. We are doing this right now. It's from workbook, page number 72. Workbook 8, page number 72. We are doing this right now. Number 1, reading. Read the passage and fill the blank. If possible, don't look back at the course book, okay? Have you all finished?
Yes, teacher.
Can I review it now?
Yes.
Okay. So shall we check? Okay, so the first and the number 1 is volunteer, right? So how about number 2? I work in wildlife park as a park warden. My regular blank include feeding the animals.
Duty. Duty.
Yes, my regular duty or duties.
Duties.
Duties, right? Because it has more than one duty, right? Feeding the animal, checking that they have got water, checking the fence. So it has more than one duty. So duties, it has duty. My regular duties include. Okay. So how about 3? You have to learn to be calm so that you can deal with blanks such as traffic accidents, fires, or crimes.
Emergency.
Emergency.
Yes, emergency. Emergency or emergencies?
Emergency.
Emergencies.
Emergency.
Plural.
Yes, because it gives them like more than one example, right? So emergencies. It has to be in plural form. And 4,
Equipment. Equipment.
equipment, right? I
Mm.
need to buy a lot of expensive equipment. Again, it has to be in plural form, right? Because a lot of expensive things, equipment. And how about 5? I'm a farmer. We only have a few people working on a farm now because most of the work can be done with,
Machines.
yes, machines. Correct. How about 6?
Instructor.
These buildings,
Inspections.
Inspections.
building inspections, right? Yes, the answer is building inspections are very important because they show whether buildings are safe. Inspections. We have learned about that in a course book, right? Being a firefighter, remember? Building inspections, cutting open cars, like that, right? Okay. How about 7? Are we in 7? Yes, 7. So I want in IT as a computer programmer, you have to make sure you keep up with new
Technology.
technology. New technology. How about 8? I work as a nurse. Sometimes I work during the day and sometimes I do the night.
Shift.
Yes, shift. How can we translate that word shift in our language? How do we call that shift? Day shift, night shift, how do we call in our language?
Nha giải.
Yes, 亚在内在, right? The sign quality, right? Shift. Yes. Okay. So everyone, have you got all the answers? Do you have any question for this 1 up to 8?
No questions.
No more question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't have any question, we'll move to number 3. Which of the jobs in exercise 1 would you do, and which of the ones wouldn't you do? So you have to choose 2 words, the word that you like and the word that you don't like, and you also have to give reason why you like it and why you don't like it, right? So you can there are some phrases that you can use. I wouldn't mind being a blank, and then you have to give reason. So that is about a job that you like, right? And I wouldn't enjoy being a blank. So you can choose among these words, and then you also have to give reason. Is that clear? For example, like for me, I wouldn't mind being a volunteer. For example, like I wouldn't mind being a volunteer because so I have to give reason, right? So because I'm quite adventurous and I like helping people. So that is my own reason like that. For me, like I wouldn't enjoy like being a computer programmer because I hate technologies and I don't want to keep in touch with technology or something like that. So you can give your own reason. Is that clear? Okay, so you have to write. Let's see. And after that, I'll ask you one by one, okay?
You should like only one for each.
Yeah, it's one for each, one word for each. The what you like, the what you don't mind, and the what you don't enjoy. And then you also have to give reason. So have you finished? My ask now.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, then I will start with no.
Teacher, you always like that. So I need to start from me, right?
Yeah. I can see your noting first. So okay, you can start.
Teacher, I'm not noting to you. I was talking with my brother and sister.
Okay, so
I wouldn't mind being a dentist because my hand is a dentist and I can inherit her clinics with no worries. And then I wouldn't enjoy being a wildlife park warden because I'm scared of the animals, even a dog or a cat.
really, even a dog or a cat, you're afraid
Yes, teacher, I'm really scared of those.
you're
Like,
afraid of the pets, not the animal, right?
no, teacher. Like
Just a pet. Okay.
all the animals, if I have to say, such as like
Oh.
spider or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can choose next one.
So
I think it was me. Okay, so for me, I wouldn't mind being a nurse since this is one of my ambition when I was young, and also I feel like I'm totally into helping people. So for another thing, I wouldn't enjoy being like as wildlife as a park warden, since I'm sick of those, and not to mention I'm even sick of my dog right now, and I don't want to take care of all of them, and I don't want to check their water because since they're wild animal, I can't tell that they can bite me. So yeah, that's
You're not the animal lover, right? Okay.
I mean I do have dog even though I'm not animal lover.
Okay, so you can choose next one.
Oh, I would like to go with Nutri honey.
Nutri honey. Okay.
For the first one, I wouldn't mind being a doubter because my intention is to be a doubter and I really want to be a professional one. And I wouldn't enjoy being computer programmer because I'm not into technology at all.
Okay, thank you.
I would like to choose Nui Lele.
Nui Liao. Okay, Nui Liao. Nui Liao, are you there? Nui Liao, are you there? Nui Liao, are you there? Okay, honey, you have to choose next one.
The doze.
The dozen. Okay, the dozen.
I wouldn't mind being a chef because I can make whatever I want to eat in my own, and I can also make food for the one who's important to me. But the bad thing is like I'm scared of fire, so I don't know for that. And the other one is I won't enjoy being an engineer because like I've been seeing moments that are very stressful because of that job, and also have to school to the other who are not being in duty sometimes. So, and I don't like to school to the other people. That's why.
Okay, thank you. And can you turn your camera on? The dozen, because we can't see you. Okay, so you can choose next one.
Matisse.
Me.
Hi.
I wonder might being a doctor because it is my second ambition. I wouldn't enjoy being a pet one because I scared the dog and cats.
You scared of the dog and the cats. Okay.
But I choose the cat. I love cats.
You love cats and you're afraid of the dogs, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you can choose next one, Louis.
Thay nền thải.
Hey, name type.
And I wouldn't mind being a dancer because I prefer dancing and it can make me relax when I stress something. And I wouldn't enjoy being a doctor because I'm not an impatient person.
You're not a patient person, okay? And then don't. Okay, so choose next one.
She's Jason.
Jason, okay, Jason.
I wouldn't mind being a volunteer because I can help the people in this way. And I wouldn't enjoy being a farmer because I don't know how to farm.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So you can choose next one.
Okay. From the guy. ถ้าอากาศเจาะ
Aga. Oh, Aga. Okay. I'm thinking who is Aga? Because I only know Aga. I don't know Aga. Okay, Aga.
I wouldn't mind being a computer programmer because the jobs in the SSX1 are not all of them are boring things. So I choose this, and I wouldn't enjoy being a nurse because I'm not a patient person, and I don't want to walk in the night, or I don't want to get up early in the morning. So that's why.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not a morning person, right? Okay. So can you choose next one?
Learn 2 hours.
Okay.
Yes, okay. So I wouldn't mind being a computer programmer because I like technology. I wouldn't enjoy being a farmer because it seems tiring.
Tiring. It's a tiring job. Okay. So can you choose next one?
Nalinto.
Nine.
Yes, yeah. I wouldn't mind being a park warden in a wildlife park because it's fun to live with animals and feed them. And I wouldn't enjoy being a farmer because it's tiring and you don't get enough money. It's not worth it.
It's not good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you choose next one?
He doesn't.
Painter then.
I wouldn't mind being a computer programmer because I'm familiar with programming. I wouldn't enjoy being a dentist because it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Why?
I don't know. You have to like put your hand in other people's mouth.
I agree with you this time.
It's disgusting. Oh my god. Okay, so choose next person.
Do more.
To do more. Okay.
Okay. I wouldn't mind being a scientist because I'm interested in chemistry, and I would enjoy being a chef because I don't like cooking and I'm scared with fire.
You don't like cooking, so you don't know how to cook, right? Okay. Okay, so choose next person.
Who left?
Who left? So still come on and they are left.
Teacher, come on.
Come on. Okay, come on. Come on, are you there?
I wouldn't.
Yes. Can you turn your camera on before you're talking? Okay, thank you.
I wouldn't mind being a volunteer because I always learn from people who have the same purpose as me and who are kind-hearted. I wouldn't enjoy being a computer programmer because I don't like job that have to sit in front of computers. And
okay, so since you are not an job person, you don't like that job, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I did the last one. Oh, Metutin also left, right? Metutin and Leang left. You can choose one. Come on, can you choose one?
Really loud.
Nilai, to me, are you there? Nilai, are you there? She said her connection is not that stable. Okay, I did her connection lost again. So, okay, I'm gonna choose middle.
I wouldn't mind being a doctor because it's one of my ambitions. I wouldn't mind being a creator because I don't like technology.
Okay. Middle to me, your connection is not stable, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Nilai, are you there? Okay, then. So shall we move on? So we have finished number 2, right? So we'll move to number 3. Complete the test with the correct ing form of the verb in the box. So you will see the answers there. So you can use this verb to complete the blanks. And after that, you have to transform this infinitive verb into ing form. Okay? Okay, so read it and fill in the blanks with the appropriate words in ing form. After that, we'll check.
Okay, number 3, right?
Yes, we are doing number 3. Who is that?
Susan, teacher.
Susan. You're asking me, right?
Yeah.
Number 3, we have to fill the blanks by using these verbs. And you have to transform these into ing form too. Have you finished? Have you finished?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
yeah.
Okay.
There.
Okay, so what is the first answer for the first blank? What is the answer for the first blank?
Giving up.
I don't mind giving up. Yes, correct. I don't mind giving up my free time because I enjoy,
Watching the
yes,
races.
watching this one, right? We have to use this one. Watching the races. Also, as a hospital doctor, I spend all of my time playing inside.
Working inside.
Yes, walking, right? Walking inside. So at the end of the hard work week, it is good to do something that involves,
Being outside.
Being outside.
yes, being outside, right? Being outside. My duty at race meetings includes
Checking drivers.
yes, drivers who have an accident, as well as
Giving.
Giving.
giving the first aid before
calling the
Calling.
emergency
calling.
service.
correct. Calling the emergency service when necessary. Sometimes I don't feel like
Getting
Getting
up.
out.
yes, getting up early on Saturday morning to drive a long way to an event. However, I always enjoy it when I got there. So I keep on
Doing
it.
yes, correct, doing it. So have you got all the answers?
Yes, teacher.
Everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yeah.
你来啊，哎，咱们这本来选讲了，咱们讲喏。
Teacher, what is number 7 answer?
Number 7 answer. What is number 7? Okay. First aid before calling, right? We have to use this one. Calling. Calling the emergency service when necessary. Got it?
Okay, teacher. Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Nuala, do we have you got all the answers for this?
Yes, teacher. Number 6 answer.
Number 6. Number 6. What is number 6? Okay. As well as giving, right? Giving first aid. Giving first aid before calling the ambulance, emergency service. So is there any question?
No, teacher.
Okay. So shall I move to number 4?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So number 4 is rewrite these sentences. So you have to rewrite the sentences. So a good chef make a new dish several times before serving it to the customers. So you have to use practice, and then you have to rewrite the whole sentence without changing its original meaning. Okay. So the answer is a good chef practices making a new dish before serving it to the customer. So we can write like this, right? So how about number 2? If you're a firefighter, you have to take risks. So if you are a firefighter, you and
You
blank, you have to use the word
avoid.
Taking risks.
You
Can't avoid taking
can
risks.
avoid,
Taking risks.
yes, taking risks. So the answer is you can't avoid taking risks. We have to change this into ing form, right? So taking risks. Okay, so how about 3? My great-grandfather is 92 and he has only just stopped driving. You have to use give up. So my great-grandfather is 92 and he
Driving.
yes, he give up driving. Give up is the same with stop doing something, right? So we can replace here. So he gave up driving. Okay, so we'll move to number 4. Being a good doctor means that you have to listen to people. You have to use the word involved. So being a good doctor
Involves
Involve.
listening to people.
Listening to people.
yes, involved listening to
listening.
people. Correct. So how about number 5? You can be a good department store manager if you don't enjoy teamwork. So you have to use without, right? So you can be a good department store manager
Without enjoying teamwork.
Teamwork.
without
Enjoying teamwork.
enjoying teamwork. Yes, we'll transform this word into ing form. So enjoying teamwork without enjoying teamwork. Correct. Okay, so let's move to number 6. If you want to work in marketing, it's a good idea to do a business course. So you have to use should think about. So if you want to work in marketing,
You should think about doing a business course.
you should think about doing,
a
right? Doing a business course. So we have to change this one into ing form, doing a business course. Okay, so we have finished number 4. So is there any question for number 4? Is there any question for number 4?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
So if you don't have any question for number 4, we'll move to this one. What about beginning a blank? Read the survey information about the jobs or what you be doing in 10 years time. The top 20 most popular choices for job for 30 to 40 years old. Actor, actress, lawyer, police officer, doctor. So these are the top answers. Like sportsman, sportswoman, teacher, lecturer, chef, accountant, and forces, firefighter, singer, musician, IT consultant, graphic designer, maybe like fashion, for example, like fashion designer, dancer, vet, TV, artist, TV or radio presenter or DJ, an artist or manager or hairdresser or beauty therapist. So these are the top answers. So you have to answer which job do you associate with these places, and there may be more than one job for some of the places. So in animal clinic, there is a vet, right? So of course, this is the only answer. So how about concert hall? So which job will be included to work in a concert hall?
Dancer.
Dancer, yes, and
Singer or musician.
yeah, singer or musician, right? Singer or musician, or
lawyer, or maybe a doctor.
is that all? Maybe the artist,
Video presenter.
right?
Maybe beauty therapist.
Yes, presenter, yes, concert hall, so TV presenter or radio presenter, yes. So how about fire station?
Firefighter.
Yes, only the firefighter have to work in fire station, right? How about hospital?
Doctor.
Doctor, nurse,
And nurse,
Nurse.
right? Is there a nurse here?
I don't
There's a
see.
nurse.
No.
No. Okay, so only doctor here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about law part?
Lawyer.
Yes.
Lawyer,
And how about office?
Police officer.
Yes,
Manager,
in
accountant,
corporate.
accountant,
Police officer, accountant. Yes. And
Manager.
how about this one?
Manager.
Yes, manager, right?
graphic designer,
Yes, graphic designer, and it can even IT consultant,
IT
right?
consultant.
You will have an office. Yes. And how about restaurant?
Chef.
Chef.
Yes,
chef,
chef.
account. No, sorry.
Hmm?
Nothing. Never mind.
How about salon?
Beauty therapist, hairdresser.
Yes, beauty service
hairdresser.
or hairdresser. Yes. How about school or college?
Teacher.
Teacher or lecturer, right? Teacher or lecturer. And how about stadium?
Sportsman.
Yes, sportsman or sportswoman, right? In stadium. How about studio?
Artist,
Artist,
Yes, artist.
TV
And maybe
radio
really
presenter or
presenter.
DJ.
Presenter, maybe actor.
A singer or musician or maybe actor or actress too, right? In the studio.
Dancer,
There. How about theater? Theater.
Actor.
actor,
Yes,
actress,
actor and actress.
Artist.
Dancer or artist.
Dancer.
Right?
Artist. Yeah.
Yes, correct. Okay, so let's move to number 2. Number 2 is which job from the survey are these people talking about and complete what they're saying with the correct word. So it's a good job because you can earn a lot of money, but I'm also interested in helping people when they are in trouble. By the time I'm 20, I hope I'll be studying law at university and it will be a lot of work, but it will be worth in it in the end. By the time I'm 30, I hope I'll be a successful. Where is the job?
Lawyer.
lawyer,
Yeah. Lawyer. I'll be a successful lawyer. So how about number 2? It's a fantastic job, but you don't always have work. My plan is to go to drama school when I'm 18, and then I'll go to as many auditions as possible. I don't mind having small parts in plays or films to begin with. That's the way you learn. By the time I'm 25, I think I'll be a successful blank. I'm living in
actor,
Hollywood.
actor,
Actor.
Yes, actor or maybe actress, right? And there's also number 3. I'm really interested in clothes and I'm enjoying creating new style. I want to do a university course that is practical. I love to do work experience in Milan with one of the top names, and I don't mind doing basic job to start with. If it helped me to learn about the industry, I hope that by the time I'm 30, I'll be a top brand myself.
Designer.
Yes, a fashion designer, right? And I'll be selling the clothes I make from my own shop. So a top fashion designer, right? The number 3 is in your novel, write a paragraph similar to the one exercise 2 about your ambitions. Include some. Okay, I think we have finished this one in the parcel, right? I'm gonna skip number 3. So I want to do number 4. Read the information in the leaflet about becoming a vet, then answer the questions. So that is a reading paragraph. And you have to read it and you have to answer these questions in full sentence, and it has also to be grammatically corrected. So you have to answer this question, and then that is a homework for you. Okay? So I can check your grammar, I can check your vocabulary skills, right? So that will be your homework. So answer these questions and then you have to send it to me Viber. Is that okay?
You should private video like.
Only to you or in the group.
So how do you want to do? Privately or in a group?
Privately.
Privately.
teacher.
Yeah, privately.
Yes, okay, privately is better because you can copy other answer, right? So okay, privately. So you have to give in your send me privately. So that will be your homework. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but because my internet connection is not that stable. I think some of you guys are yearning today. What happened to you guys? Is that boring today?
I just didn't get enough sleeping.
So what did you do last night?
I just have to like pass. I have to take exam because of the extra classes, you know.
Okay.
It was like till 11:30 or 11:50, I guess.
Okay. Because I can see some of you guys are yearning and I feel like it's that boring because today is all about workbook, right? So is that boring today?
No.
You can be honest with me. You can be honest with me. Is it boring today or not?
Every day is boring.
Yeah, teacher. Every day.
Every day is boring, really? To be honest, every day is boring like that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so shall we stop here?
That would be so great.
As you like, teacher.
It's better, teacher.
No. Actually, I will take a break. I'll take a break means that you have to. So let's play a game. Okay. Just play a
Teacher,
game.
စာမိုးဝမ်းနဲ့စုံစမ်းပြီလား
ရှင်
ဘာကြည့်ရမလဲမသိတော့ဘူးဘယ်အစားကြည့်ရမလဲ
တော့ဘူးဆိုရင်တမီဘာမှမသိနဲ့ပြစ်ထားလိုက်
ကျွန်တော်တို့လည်းဘာမှမကြည့်ဘူး
That you said though, I will not share. ကြံကြည့်တော့ share ပဲပြောလို့ကြံကြည့်တော့
We love all of you, teacher.
Please feel
ဘာမှမသိနဲ့အားကောင်းတော့မယ်ဆက်လို့ရမယ်ဟိုကလေဆောင်းဝဲတက်ကဘာလဲဆက်တွေဖြီးလေးနေအောင်တချင်တော့တချင်အခုတင်သားဟာရေအကောင်လုံးတမျိုးလိုက်နိုင်တယ်မလား
Oh, lining line.
နားတယ်မလား
လိုက်နိုင်တယ် teacher နားလဲလေတစ်နေ့ပဲနောက်နေ့ဆိုမေ့ရော
ဟုတ်တယ် teacher မီးနေနဲ့ဆိုရင်လည်းဒီနေ့ချက်တယ်ပြန်နောက်နေ့ရက်ဆိုရင်ပြန်မေ့သွားပြန်ပြီးကြည့်ရ
အဲ့ဆိုရင်နေ့တိုင်းအဲ့ဆိုဆောင်းမေးမယ်နောက်နေ့ကြလို့ရှိရင်ရမှာ
ဒါဆိုစောက်တော့မဖွင့်ရသေးဘူးတရားမှာ
ဒီနေ့ကြည့်ရင်နောက်နေ့ကျရင်မေ့သွားဗာလဲ short term memory အဲ့လိုလားဆက်ပြောပြမယ်ကိုအရင်တိုက်တဲ့ drama တစ်ခုကြည့်လိုက်ပြီးနောက်နေ့မေ့သွားလားဒီနေ့ထားပါတော့ဒီနေ့အပိုင်းတစ်ကြည့်လိုက်တယ်နောက်နေ့
အဲ့ဒါကြတော့လေသမီးအဲ့ဒါသမီးကြတော့မေ့ရတချင်ဘယ် drama ပဲကြည့်ကြည့်နောက်နေနေတော့ဘယ်ဟာပဲ
အပိုင်းတစ်အတွက်ကိုအပိုင်းတစ်ကြည့်ဖို့ကိုအပိုင်းတစ်ကိုပြန်နှွေးပေးရသေးလားအဲ့လိုလား
လည်းမကြည့်တော့တစ်ခါတစ်ပြီးသွားရင်မေ့သွားရင်ထပ်မကြည့်လို့ပြစ်သွားတယ်
Okay အဲ့တော့ပြောစင်တာစာနေမေ့တာမဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့ကျွန်မတခြားရရင်လည်းကျွန်မမေ့ပါတယ်ပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးလား
Yeah, like that. Exactly.
Like if I go into my room, I don't know what I'm going to take.
Oh come on you guys are like 14 right
Yeah, teacher.
Almost 16.
So by the time I'm 30 I will be like I will be like forget about even my name like that right 30လောက်ကြာရင်တော့နာမည်ပါမေ့ကုန်မှာနဲ့တူတယ်အဲ့လိုလား It's like
maybe.
guys are like only 14 it's like fresh teenage right
ဟုတ်ယောက်ျားလေးလားမိန်းကလေးတော့မေ့ပါလိမ့်မယ်
အဲ့တော့လေဆက်ပြောမယ်ဆောင်းမွေးအတွက် worry အရင်မများနဲ့ဒီလားဆောင်းမွေးအတွက်ကလေဒီချက်တို့ကကိုဘာမှတော့မလုပ်ရသေးဘူးဘယ်လိုလဲဆိုတော့ worry များနေကြတော့ဒီချက်ပြောမယ်ဒီချက်ခုတင်လာဆိုဒီချက်ဆို9ခန်းပြီးသွားပြီဟုတ်တယ်နော်ဒီချက်9ခန်းပြီးသွားပြီဒီချက် Mary ကဘယ်နှခန်းလဲပြီးသွားလားမသိတော့ဘူး
အခန်းသား3ခန်း
မ
လား
သိတော့ဘူး
နည်းနည်းလေးပဲပြီးသေးတာ
အခန်းသား3ခန်းလား
အဲ့ဒီချက် Mary ကနဲလိမ့်မယ်ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ဒီချက် Mary ကတစ်ပတ်မှသူက2ရက်ထဲယူတာဒီချက်3ရက်ယူတာဖြစ်တယ်ဒီချက်တော့အခန်းပုံများနေလိမ့်မယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ဘယ်လောက်မှမရှိဒီချက်တို့နှစ်ယောက်ပေါင်းမှာ10ခန်းတောင်မရှိသေးဘူးကွာသိလား အဲ့မှာမှာ10ခန်းလောက်မှာမတ်တရား grammar point ရတယ်အဲ့လောက်ကြီးလည်းမများသေးပါဘူးဟုတ်တယ်မလားများသောအားဖြင့်ကျတော့အရင်တော့သိပြီးသားဟာကိုကောင်းထဲမှာပြန်နှွေးလိုက်တာပဲရှိသေးတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်မလား
teacher Maria ဟိုအချင်းခဏအဲ့လိုပေးပြော grammar တက်တက်2ရက်လောက်လေ့ကျင့်ပေးမယ်ပြောအဲ့
တော့
teacher အဲ့ဆောင်းဝန်းသားညီနေအဲ့ grammar summary လေးထုတ်ပေးပါလား
ဟုတ်တယ် teacher ဒီတိုင်းကြောင့်မကြည့်တတ်တော့
That's okay if you don't want to spill the tea just you know give us some
grammar ဘာဖြစ်လဲ
oh we need some
ဘာမှမဟုတ်ဘူးလေဆက်ပြောမယ်တောင်ပွဲညီးလို့ရှင်เนาะထားရတဲ့အခုဟိုပြီးသွားတာဆိုလို့ရှင်ရှေ့ခံအခုဆို7နှစ်ကိုတစ်ချက်ပြန်ပြီးတော့ဒီဆက်နဲ့ဆိုတော့တင်တာ4ရက်လောက်ရှိသွားပြီပါဒီလားဆက်နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးအချိန်ကြီးနဲ့လေး slow down ပြန်လုပ်လိုက်တယ်เนาะငါးကန်ပြီးသွားပြီဖြစ်တဲ့ကြောင့်မို့အဲ့တော့အခု grammar point ဆိုလို့ရှင်တော်တော်များများတည်သွားပြီလို့ထင်ရတာပဲ7နှစ်ကဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်လုံတာ4ရက်လောက်ရှိသွားပြီဆိုတော့လေအဲ့တော့အရှိမပြင်ဆက်ရှေ့ကမှပြန်သွားပေးဦးမယ်ပြီးတော့ဆောင်းပွဲကြီးလို့ရှင်အရှိကဆယ် work မှာထားခဲ့တာဆိုတော့တမင်ထားခဲ့တာဘာလို့ဆောင်းပွဲနေ့ပြန်နှွေးပေးရအောင်တခါလေအဲ့တော့ work ထဲမှာပြန်ပြီးတော့ပြန်ပါအောင်မယ်ပြန်ပါတဲ့ခါမှာဒီအဲ့မှာမရှင်းတဲ့ grammar ကြီးကောင်းတော့ detail ပြန်ရှင်းပေးဦးမှာဒါမှမဟုတ်ဘူးလေတစ် point ချင်းကိုနားမလည်တဲ့ point တိုင်းကိုအကုန်လုံး detail ပြန်ရှင်းပြပါမှာအရှိမတစ်ချက် e to e သင်ခဲ့ရရင်အများကြီးပဲအဲ့မှာနားမလည်တဲ့သင်ခဲ့တဲ့ point တွေရှိလိမ့်မယ်ထင်တယ်ဘာမှမဟုတ်ဘူးလေတစ်ချက်အဲ့တော့မြန်မာလိုကုန်ပြန်ရှင်းပြပေးမှာအဲ့တော့ဆောင်းပွဲအတွက်ကလေဘာအစာမသိပဲနဲ့ကိုကစားကြအရှင်းပြောရင်ဆက်ပြောတဲ့ revision ကိုနားထောင်ပြီးတော့ပြန်ပြင်အောင်ရတယ်။ဒါအင်္ဂလိပ်စာတက်ကြဆုံးမရှိဘူး။အဲ့တော့ပြန်ကြည့်ရမှာကိုနဲ့နည်းနည်းလေးစိမ့်နဲ့ vocab လေးတွေလည်းနည်းနည်းလေးပြန်ကြည့်ပေးအောင်။ vocab တမျိုးပြောလို့ဒီနေ့တက်လို့ရှိရင်လည်းပြန်ပြီးသွားရတော့အဲ့လိုစလုံးတော့ပဲနည်းထပ်မှတ်ပေးရ။အဲ့တော့တေချာတော့ vocab ကတော့လည်းပါမှာ vocab လည်းပါမှာ grammar လည်းပါမှာ reading လည်းပါမှာ writing လည်းပါမှာပဲ။ဒါပေမဲ့ don't take too seriously ဟုတ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်။ဒီနေ့ဆောင်းပွဲကြီးပြောင်းလို့အဲ့လိုကြီးတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးစဉ်းစားဆိုင်ပုံမိပေါ့မှာ take it easy တလင်းနဲ့တအားတွေ worry တွေများသမီးလေးဖြူကုန်ဦးမှန်သေးလားတစ်ချက်တော့မဖြူသေးဘူးကျွန်တော်ဖြူကုန်လိမ့်မယ်ရမလားဆောင်းပွဲတော့ worry များနေတာရကြလေးရအေးသေးပဲတဲ့အဲ့ဒီကလေးတအားပူနေကြရကြလေးရနည်းနည်းဟွာဖြစ်တယ်လေခေါင်းဟွာလောက်တယ်နဲ့တူတယ်စာကမေးပြအောင်မရှိသေးတာတို့တွေကလုံးဝဘာမှမဝင်သေးဘူးပူလားမပူ
မဟုတ်ဘူးတကယ်ပါတော့မရလည်းနည်းလို့ရှိရင်ဆောင်းဝင်းဒီမှာကြည့်မနည်းလို့ရှိရင်မကြည့်တော့မနည်းလို့ရှိရင်ခုလည်းစကြည့်ထားမှာကြောင့်
များလို့ရှိရင်ဆိုတာဆက်ပြောမယ်အဲ့တော့ကြည့်ထားမှကြည့်ထားလို့ရတယ်အဲ့မှာအရေးကြီးတာလေးတွေကကွာ grammar point တွေပဲအဲ့ဒါဆက်ပြောသလိုမျိုးပဲပြီးခဲ့တဲ့အခန်းတွေအကုန်လုံးမှာသမီးတို့အတွက်စိမ့်တဲ့ grammar ဆိုတာကအများကြီးမရှိဘူးနှစ်ခန်းသုံးခန်းလောက်ပဲရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့စိမ့်တဲ့ grammar လေးတစ်ချက်နဲ့ပြန်ကြည့်ထားအဲ့ဒါမှမရအောင်ဆိုလို့ကြောက်ထပ်ပြီးဟုတ်ပြီနော်အမှတစ်ချက် extra exercise လို့ခါမျိုးထပ်ပေးမယ်ကိုဒီ grammar points ကိုမကြည့်ဘူးလို့ထင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှင်အဲ့ဒီအတွက် extra exercise ထပ်ပေးမယ်ဒါမဟုတ်ဘူးတင်ထားတဲ့ grammar တွေအကုန်လုံးကတော့ကြည့်ရမယ်ဟုတ်ပြီလားနော်အချမ်းကြီးပေါ်နေရတယ်ဘာမှမသိပဲနဲ့ဆောင်းမဖြည့်ကြတာမှမရှိဘူးဒါဆိုကျွန်တော် end of February မှာစစ်မယ်ဆိုလို့ရှင်တော့ develop revision ကောင်းပြန်ပြီးလို့ရှင်တမျိုးကြအဲ့ develop revision ပြန်တဲ့အချိန်မှာစာလိုက်ကြည့်တယ်တမျိုးတော့မကြအောင်အချိန်ပါလေဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ကိုယ့်ဘက်ကလုပ်ပေးရမှာကြတော့တမျိုးတက် stay နေတဲ့ vocab လေးကိုကြည့်ထားပေးဟုတ်ပြီနော် vocab ကတော့ချက်လိုက်ချက်ပြီးလို့မရဘူး grammar points ကလိုက်ပြီးတော့လုပ်ပေးလို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အချမ်းကြီးမပူနဲ့ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့တမျိုးတော့ပူရမှာတစ်ခါ subject တွေရှိသေးတယ်တစ်ခါ subject တွေကြည့်အောင်မဟုတ်တယ်ကွာဟုတ်တယ်မလားအဲ့ဒါတနဟိုင်လည်းလောက်အောင်မှာအဲ့ English တွေပဲအကုန်လုံးတအားပူလို့ရှိတယ်နဲ့ဘာသာရေးပူတယ်ဖြစ်ပြီးဆက်လေးနဲ့ကနေဖြူပုံနဲ့ခုမှ PreiG ရဲ့ရှိတယ် IG တောင်ရောက်တယ် IG ရောက်လို့ရှိရင်တစ်ထောင်ဖြူပုံလေးမှမှာတော့เนาะနည်းနည်းလေး worry လေးရှော့ကဲရောဝိုင်းလာ worry ရောဝိုင်းဒါ homework ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒါ homework အဲ့တော့ခဏ
It's not decrease like increasing
huh
the worries are not decreasing but increasing
Don't worry too much take it easy เนาะသိမပူပါနဲ့ပြန်ဘာမှမရှိဘူးเนาะအဲ့တော့ဒါ homework အဲ့ထပ်ပြောမယ်ဒါ homework ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကိုဟွာနော် spoken language တွေ informal language တွေမလို့ချင်းဘူးเนาะfull sentence အဲ့တော့ because ဆိုလို့ချင်း cause အဲ့လိုဟာမျိုးတွေသုံးတာမျိုးတွေ we can accept in the exam ဟုတ်ပြီနော် exam မှာကြာဆိုတော့ accept လုပ်ပြီးလို့မရအဲ့တော့ formally ဖြစ်ရမယ်ဖြစ်ရ sentence ပြီး grammatically လည်းမှန်ရမယ် verb 1 verb 2ကြောင်းတာအကုန်မှန်မယ်2နဲ့မင်း2နဲ့ဖြစ်မယ်1နဲ့မင်း1နဲ့ဖြစ်မယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ full sentence ကိုလည်းပြန်ကောက်ပြီးဒီမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် okay what sort of person do you need to be full sentence ဖြစ်ပြီးရမယ်အဲ့မှာ adjective ဒီပဲကောက်ဖြေလို့မရအောင်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါ exam မှာကျွန်တော်တမအောင်ပြီးတော့သွား full sentence နဲ့ဖြေခိုင်းနေဆိုရင် full sentence နဲ့ဖြေရဟုတ်ပြီနော် okay အဲ့ဒါလေးကိုကျွန်တော် homework လုပ်ပြီးပြီးသွားရှင်ခုနကလည်း individually ပို့မယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ပို့ပြီးဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီနေ့ညပို့ရင်လည်းရတယ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်မနေ့ကအတန်းမစားရင်ပို့ပြီးလည်းရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ပြီးရင် check လုပ်ဝင်မယ်ပြီးရင်ပြန်ပြောပြီးမှားရဟာဟုတ်ပြီနော်နားမလားအဲ့ဆို unit 12မှာကဲအဲ့ဆိုရှင် grammar points မှာ information ရှိရဆိုလို့ unit 12ကျွန်တော် work ပို့လည်းပြီးပါပြီ course မှာလည်းပြီးပါပြီအဲ့တစ်ချက် run through ပြန်ကြည့်လိုက်အဲ့12တဲမှာ grammar points မရှင်းတာပါရှိသေးတယ်လို့ဒီမှာဟို12က extra worksheet နဲ့တော့ရှင်းထားပေးတာဆိုတော့မရှင်းတာတော့မရှိတော့ဘူးထင်တယ်ပြီးတော့အခုမှပုံနည်းလေးပြီးထားတာဆိုတော့အဲ့မှာကြည့်ကြဆိုလို့ work နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ job title နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ services တွေရှင်းထားပေးရဟိုနေ့ကပို့ထားတဲ့ PDF file မှာကုန်ပါတယ်နောက် work နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့မှ different preposition သုံးတာလေး in နဲ့သုံးမှာ at နဲ့သုံးမှာ s နဲ့သုံးမှာ for နဲ့သုံးမှာဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါလေးရှိမယ်တစ်ချက်ရှိမယ်နောက်ပြီးကြတော့ပါရှိမှာ ing တချို့နောင်းနေတဲ့နောက်မှာကျတော့ ing ကတ်လိုက်လို့ရတယ်ဆိုတော့ဥစ္စာအဲ့ point တစ် point ရှိမယ်နောက် future မှာ simple future နဲ့ future continuous tense နှစ်ခုရှိမယ် tense နှစ်မျိုးရိုး future verb plus verb နဲ့သုံးတာဟုတ်တယ်နော်အခုချက်ချင်းပြီးလိုက်တယ်အခုချက်ချင်းကိုက immediately answer ပြန်ပေးလိုက်တယ်အဖြေပြန်ပေးလိုက်တယ်အဲ့ဒါဆိုကျွန်တော် well I will go I will eat အဲ့လိုဟာမျိုးအဲ့တော့ verb plus infinitive ဆိုတော့ you ပတ်ဖို့ပဲပြောတာ verb ရဲ့နောက်မှာ infinitive ဟုတ်ပြီနော်နောက်ထပ် future continuous မှာကျတော့ will be plus verb ing အဲ့ pattern လေးမှာထားရ future continuous ပါတယ် future ပါတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်နောက်နေ့ဒီချိန်မှာဆိုရင်နိုင်ငံသားမှာရောက်နေလောက်ပြီအဲ့ sense လေးကိုယူတာဟုတ်ပြီနော် future continuous အဲ့ဒီချိန်မှာဆိုငါအဲ့အလုပ်လုပ်နေလောက်ပြီဟုတ်ပြီနော်လုပ်နေပြီဆိုတော့ continuous tense လေးပါတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့လို့ will be plus verb ing that is future continuous ဒါပဲတမီ grammar မှာ math ညာ 12 မှာ math ညာအဲ့ဒါလေးပဲရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့မှာမရှင်းတာပါထက်ရှိသေးတယ်ပါမေးပြန်ရှိသေးတယ်12မှာကြည်စင်တန်သမီးပါမေးပြန်ရှိလဲ
မရှိပါဘူးတချေ
ဒီနော်မေးလိုက်အောင်သမီးပါမေးပြန်ရှိလဲ
မရှိဘူးတချေ
မရှိနော် come on သမီး come on ကင်မရာဖွင့်မယ်သမီးရေ
ဟုတ်အခုဟာနဲ့ဖုန်းနဲ့ join နေ
ဘာဖြစ်လဲ
ဖုန်းနဲ့ join နေရရှင်
ဖုန်းနဲ့ join နေတာရှင်ဆိုတော့ကင်မရာဖွင့်လို့မရဘူးလား
အေးဖွင့်ဆိုဟိုဒီရှောတော့
ရှိနေမှာရှိမှာအဲ့ပြောသွားရင်တော့လမ်းခေါ်နေတယ်အဲ့ကင်မရာလေးရတယ်ဆရာဖွင့်ဖြစ်နိုင်ဖွင့်ထားစီနေတယ်ပေါ့နော် some of the situation exact some of the situation ဟို connection problem တို့ဘာလို့ညာလို့ exact အဲ့ဒါလည်းလို့ရှင်ကင်မရာလေးဖွင့်ထားပေးပါနော်အဲ့တော့မျက်နှာလေးကြည့်ပြီးသင်ရတော့ပိုကောင်းတာပေါ့ဟုတ်တယ်နော်
You want to see our pretty faces
yes I want to see your cute faces you know အဲ့ဒါပိုကောင်းတဲ့မျက်နှာလေးပြပေးပါနော်
and like they will pop out in YouTube
မဖြစ်လဲ YouTube မှာပေါ်တယ်ဘာဖြစ်လဲကိုကလာပြီးသားပဲဟာမဟုတ်ဘူးလားဟုတ်တယ်မလား Okay so if there is no question can I continue
yes
Yes
teacher
worry အရင်မှန်းရတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီကဆက်လေးသွားမှာဆက်လေးမသွားသေးဘူးဆိုတော့ဆက်လေးမသွားသေးပဲနဲ့ကျွန်တော် workbook မှာပဲဆက်ဖြစ်ပေါ်သွားမယ်ဆက်တက်ကဘာအကြောင်းလဲမမိကြသေးလားမေးရမျက်ခုံးကတော့ခက်လို့ပဲဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ဒီနေ့ကြည့်ရအောင်မနေ့ကမေးရင်ဆိုတော့ဆက်တက်ကကျတော့အရင်ဘက်ကပြီးထားတာနော်အရင်ဘက်ဟိုရှေ့ဘက်ကပြီးထားတာဆိုတော့ what is it about ဘာအကြောင်းရလဲ
personality type
okay personality နောက်ပဲနော် title လေးမှတ်မိရင်ဘုံဆိုပါအောင်
no teacher I only remember that one not the others
and that's all right that's all
only title I remember
about the personality okay so we will revise some of the vocabulary okay that is a crossword can you play crossword walk
yes I can
So there's a crossword about the vocabulary. So if you don't mind, could you please tell the page number? Page number?
64, 65 maybe, yeah. Okay, so we will we'll fill together, okay, because it is crossword, so it is quite complicated. So we'll do cross first. The cross one, the cross means like that, right? These are the cross, and these are down, right? So vertically is down, horizontally is a cross, right? The cross one. So the first one has been given. I don't easily get as upset or worry about things. So the answer is easygoing. Right? And 10, in a difficult situation, I know immediately what to do. Okay, so where is 8 across? Sorry, 10 across. Where is 10? Right here. And they're all together 8 words, right? 8 alphabets. So what is the answer?
Decisive.
I know immediately what to do.
Decisive.
Yes. Decisive. D-E-C-I-S-I-V-E. So 8 alphabets. So correct. The answer is decisive. So how about 13? Where is 13 across? Where is 13 across? Here. Right here, right? 13 is
Impatient.
across. And yes, 9 words. I hate waiting for people or for things to happen. So that is impatient, right? And I remember that there are so many impatient person in this class, right? Impatient, yes. And 16 is I like helping other people. So it has only 4 words, 16 across.
Kind. Is it kind? Never mind.
Yes, the answer is kind. Correct. Kind. And I think for myself, and I don't need other people to tell me what to do. So 18 across.
Independent.
Independent.
Yes, the answer is independent. It has altogether 11 words, right? Independent. Okay, so shall we move to down? We have finished across, right?
No, not yet. There
No,
are like
three
three
more.
left.
So I love going to new places and trying new things. 11 words. Yes, adventurous. The answer is adventurous. It has 11 letters. Adventurous. And 21 is I find it a bit frightening to meet new people. 3. Only 3 words. Shine, yes.
Shy.
Shine. Correct. And 22 is I love doing things without planning them. 11 alphabet. It has 11 alphabets. 22.
Reminder? No.
It has to be 11 alphabet, right? I love doing things without planning them. So the answer is?
Spontaneous.
Yes, spontaneous, right? Spontaneous. S-P-O-N-T-A-N-E-O-U-S. 11 alphabet, right? Spontaneous. Spontaneous. Okay, so we have finished the crossword. So have you got all the answers for the crossword?
Yes.
Michelle, what is number 16?
Huh?
Number 16.
16. I like helping other people. It only has full alphabet. So kind, K-I-N-D, kind.
Teacher, for number 21, I don't get the answer.
21. I find it a bit frightening to meet new people. It shine. This one, right? S-H-1, shine. Everyone, have you got the answers?
Yes,
Hazel,
teacher.
are you okay? Okay, so we'll move to the words.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. 20th answer is 20.
The answer for 20. I love going to new places and trying new things. That is adventurous. The answer is adventurous. Okay. So shall we move to down? So the first one is I'm very tidy and I like to plan things carefully.
Organized.
Organized.
Yes, the answer is organized. It has to have 9 alphabets, right? So organized. Yes, the answer is organized. And number 2, I usually have a negative view of the future. Pessimistic, right? Pessimistic. So what is its opposite what?
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
Optimistic. Optimistic, pessimistic, correct. And number 3 is I think in an order way and I like solving puzzles.
Logical. Logical.
Yes, the answer is logical, correct. Logical, L-O-G-I-C-A-L, logical. And number 4, I get angry very easily.
Short-tempered.
Quick tempers, right? It has 2 words. The first one is 5 and the second one is 8. So yes, quick temper. Quick temper. And 5, I love being people with people and I've got lots of friends.
Sociable.
Yes, correct. Sociable, right? Sociable. And I always feel positive about the future.
Optimistic.
Yes, correct. Optimistic. Number 7 is I am the opposite of studying across. Okay, what is the answer for studying across?
Patient.
Yes, so
Impatient.
impatient, right? So the opposite of impatient is patient, right? So the answer for number 7 is patient. P-A-T-I-E-N-T, patient. So the mode me I okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so shall we move to number 8? Once I have decided to do something, I never give up until I have done it.
Determine.
Yes, determines, right? Determines. And then 11 is I don't take risks and I think carefully about things before I do them.
Cautious.
Cautious, yes.
Cautious.
Cautious. Caution, cautious, right? And once I've made a friend, they are a friend of for life.
Loyal.
Yes. Loyal, correct. Loyal. It has 5 alphabets, so loyal is correct. I always tell the truth.
Honest.
Yes. Correct. So what is the opposite of honest?
Truth.
The
Lie.
opposite of honest.
Dishonest.
Dishonest. Yes, dishonest. Dishonest မှာလေ DIS လေးကို observe လို့ခေါ်တယ်
Prefix.
Prefix.
Yes. You still remember that, right? Prefix. Suffix. So she must say prefix, no must say suffix. I don't know. Prefix လေးဆက်လိုက်တာဆို opposite ကိုပြန်လာကြည့်တာနော် Honest, dishonest. Patient, impatient. အဲ့မှာလေ I am in မှာ so she က prefix ဆက်ထားနော်ခုန cautious ကကြတော့ caution မှာအနောက်က suffix ကိုဆက်ထားတာဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒီက adjective တွေဆိုတော့ prefix suffix နဲ့ပြန်ဆက်ထားလိုက်တာနော် Okay. Where are we? 15, right? I don't like talking about things I have done well.
Modest.
Modest.
Modest. M-O-D-E-S-T, modest. And 17, I always give money to people who need it.
Generous.
Generous.
Correct. Generous. G-E-N-E-R-O-U-S. Generous. Okay, the last one. I'm usually quite relaxed and I don't get nervous about exams. It only has 4 alphabets.
Calm.
Calm.
Yeah. Calm. So you need to be calm. Don't nervous about the exams, okay? Just be calm.
Teacher.
Yes.
I'm not clearly understand about modest, meaning of modest.
Modest. Modest ကလည်းကျွန်တော်မကြွားဝါတတ်တော့နည်းနှိမ့်ချတာပေါ့လေကိုအဲ့ဒါပြောတာသူကအရင်တော်တယ်တော်ပေမဲ့တိတ်ပြီးတော့သူများမကြွားတတ်ဘူးမဝါတတ်ဘူးအဲ့လိုမျိုးအဲ့ဒါကိုကလည်းနှိမ့်ချပြီးနေတယ်ဆို modest ပေါ့နော်ဒါမှပြောထားတယ် I don't like talking about things I have done well. So that is being modest, right? Okay, so we have finished this one. So do you have any questions? Have you got all the answers?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Oh, 对啦，ကိုမမေ့ပါသေးရဲ့အဲ့စလုံးလေးမမေ့သွားအောင်မလားသုံးလို့ရပါဘူးလေနော်ကိုယ်နဲ့ပေါ့ Be confident about yourself, okay? So you still know all the adjectives, right? So we'll move to number 2 as we still have like 3 more minutes. So number 2. Choose an adjective from the crossword to describe each of the people in the picture. Okay, can we see the people in the picture?
Beside the crossword, there are 3 pictures.
Okay, so A. Which
Shy.
adjective is suitable? Shy.
Shy.
Okay. How about B?
Sociable.
Yes, sociable. How about C?
Adventurous.
Yes, adventurous, right? His walk is kind of like risky, so that is why you can say he is quite adventurous, right? Okay. Okay, then. So shall we move to number 3? And we still have time. Look at the time. We have like 2 more minutes. We can finish this in 2 minutes. Trust me. So complete the sentence with suitable preposition. So it's all about preposition. So did you still remember about the preposition?
Yes.
That's all with the adjective. Okay, good. So friendship is important.
To me.
Yes, correct. Important to me. I have a lot of good friends who are interested
In.
Yes,
In.
interested in the same thing as me. And for 2, I think I'm quite good.
At.
Yes, good at subjects like English and history, but math and science are quite difficult.
For me.
Yes, quite difficult for me. Is that true?
No, it's like
No,
opposite.
opposite.
So you guys are quite good at math and science.
No,
Like that?
I'm good
No,
at
I don't
maths
like-
and English.
I don't like
But not
science.
like
I'm kind of good at English and history, but not
English.
Okay. Okay, so let's move to 3. I like to be a doctor, but I am aware.
of.
Yes, correct. Aware of how long it takes to train. What does that mean, aware of?
Where us.
Understand
Knows.
or realize.
Yes, realize or you know about that things very well. That is, you aware of that thing.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Yes, you can ask. What is that?
Oh, never mind. I got it.
Okay. It's quite first. Number 4. And my mom is very patient and she hardly ever gets annoyed.
With.
With me.
Yes,
It's
annoyed with
opposite.
me.
Totally opposite. Not like that, mom.
Annoyed with me. And she doesn't get upset.
About. Oh.
Yes, upset about small things.
Very small things.
Is that
Can
correct?
I have like that, mom, chair?
Okay. So have you got all the answers for number 3?
Yes.
Yes, chair.
So do you have any more questions?
No more questions.
No more
No.
questions. Okay. So you have homework, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
don't
teacher.
forget about the homework. Okay, so you have to give in to me before the class starts. Okay, so you can submit tonight or you can submit tomorrow before the class. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so if you don't have any more questions, I will stop here. Okay, so bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Thank
Bye,
you, teacher.
chair. See you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.